This instructional video covers the recommended procedures for cleaning your Model O431 soft serve machine. Before you begin, make sure you have the following items: paper towel, detergent solution, sanitizing solution, provided large barrel brush, Petrogel sanitary lubricant, provided spline lubricant. Please note that complete machine disassembly, cleaning, and sanitizing procedures need to be completed before using the machine for the first time. Routine cleaning intervals and procedures must comply with local and state regulations. It's now time to disassemble the machine. As you do so, inspect the machine for worn or broken parts. If you find any, they should be replaced to ensure safety to both the operator and the customer and to maintain good machine performance and a high-quality product. Be sure to check the wear line on the auger flights on a regular basis and replace as needed. Start by draining any remaining mix from the barrels. Next, place detergent water in the bins. Turn the pump on and press the clean button. Once the cleaning cycle is complete, drain the detergent. Repeat the process until the water runs clear. Next, disassemble the front door. Remove the knobs on the front door and remove the door by pulling it off the studs. Remove the air bleed valve by unscrewing the knob while holding the valve stem from behind. Remove the compression spring and push the air bleed valve through the rear of the front door. Remove the spigots through the bottom of the front door. Next, it's time to remove the O-rings. Please note, you should not use any type of sharp object to remove the O-rings, as that would cause damage. Remove all O-rings from parts by first wiping off the lubricant using a clean towel. Then, squeeze the O-rings upward to form a loop. Roll the O-rings out of the groove. Next, disassemble the auger. Remove the auger assembly from the machine. Pull the auger out of the machine barrel slowly. As the auger is being pulled out, carefully remove each of the plastic flights with springs. Wipe the spline lubricant off the hex ends of the auger with a paper towel. Remove the rear seal assembly. Unscrew the springs from the auger flights. Remove the rear seal assembly. Using the supplied barrel brush, dip into detergent water and clean the barrel. Dry the barrel with a clean, dry cloth. Now that the machine is disassembled, each part needs to be completely cleaned, sanitized, and air dried before reassembly. Local state and health codes dictate the required procedure. Some state health codes require a 4-sink process: pre-wash, wash, rinse, sanitize, air dry, while others require a 3-sink process without the pre-wash step. The following is a general guideline only. Consult your local and state health codes for the procedures required in your area. Place all front door and auger parts in 90 to 110 degree Fahrenheit water. Then, place all parts in 90 to 110 degree Fahrenheit mild detergent water and wash thoroughly. Rinse all parts with clean 90 to 110 degree Fahrenheit water. Prepare sanitizing solution according to the manufacturer's instructions to create 100 parts per million strength solution. Mix sanitizer in quantities of no less than 2 gallons, using 90 to 110 degree Fahrenheit water. Place all parts in the sanitizing solution for at least 5 minutes, then remove and let air dry completely before assembling the machine. The exterior should be kept clean at all times to preserve the luster of the stainless steel. A high grade of stainless steel has been used on the machine to ease cleanup. To remove spilled or dried mix, wash the exterior with 90 to 110 degree Fahrenheit mild detergent water and wipe dry. Do not use highly abrasive materials as they will mar the finish. A mild alkaline cleaner is recommended. Use a soft cloth or sponge to apply the solution. For best results, wipe with the grain of the steel. Clean the rear seal surfaces on the inside of the freezing cylinders. Using a sanitizing solution and the provided large barrel brush, sanitize the freezing cylinders by dipping the brush in the sanitizing solution and brushing the inside of the freezing cylinders. Remove the drip trays from the front panel. Clean and replace them. Before you begin reassembly, please note that Petrogel sanitary lubricant or an equivalent must be used when lubrication of parts is specified. The United States Department of Agriculture and the Food and Drug Administration require that lubricants used on food processing equipment be certified for this purpose. Use lubricants only in accordance with the manufacturer's instructions. Assemble all O-rings onto dry parts without lubrication. Then apply a thin film of sanitary lubricant to the exposed surfaces of the O-rings. Install the rear seal O-ring. Lubricate the outside of the rear seal O-ring with sanitary lubricant. Install the stainless steel rear seal adapter into the dry rear seal without lubricant. Then, lubricate the inside surface of the rear seal adapter, including the adapter O-ring, and install it into the auger shaft. Do not lubricate the outside of the rear auger seal. Lubricate the hex drive end of the auger with a small amount of the provided spline lubricant. Screw the springs onto the studs in the plastic flights. The springs must be screwed into the flights completely to provide proper compression. Install the two plastic flights onto the rear seal of the auger and insert it partway into the freezing cylinder. Install the remaining plastic flights. Then, push the auger into the freezing cylinder and rotate slowly until the auger engages the drive shaft. Apply a thin layer of sanitary lubricant to the inside and outside of the auger support bushing. Install the bushing onto the auger support and install the auger support into the front of the auger. Rotate the auger support so that one leg of the support points straight up. Assemble the air bleed valve O-ring onto the air bleed valve. Position the O-ring into the groove close to the wide part. Apply a thin film of sanitary lubricant to the O-ring. Insert the air bleed valve into the back of the front door. Install the compression spring onto the air bleed valve. Then, screw the knob on finger tight. Apply a thin layer of sanitary lubricant to the O-rings on the spigot bodies, and install the spigot bodies through the bottom of the front door. Fit the front door O-rings into the groove on the rear of the front door. You are now ready to assemble the cabinet. Start by assembling the barbed elbow to the tan tubing and the 3/8 clear tubing. Next, place the check valve into the outer body and attach to the mix pump assembly and insert retaining cap. Next, install tan tubing into the mix pump. To do so, turn the barrel on, then turn the mix pump on. Install tan hose to the bottom of the T and the 3/4 hose into the last opening of the T. Attach mix pickup assembly to 3/8 clear hose and tighten clamp. Next, attach the low mix sensor. Last, place mix pickup assembly through bin cover and attach retaining clip. Place bins in cabinet. The machine is now ready for sanitizing. To learn more about your soft serve machine, visit us online at stoltingfoodservice.com.